Hello everyone, we're watching Bughouse World Championship in the open section group stage. This is Group C. We have vjbaker and Piggu. Piggu is otherwise known as Blitz Bullet. Again, against manusutha and zorroz4. Blitz Bullet has done pretty good in the Bughouse World Championship every year he's played. He generally finishes second. Most every year. And he's poised to do pretty good this year as well. So, vjbaker and Piggu probably going to be one of the top 3 or top 2 teams. We'll see how it goes. So we're one game into the match, which is won by Piggu and vjbaker. Scores 1-0. zorroz4 gives up a queen but gets an attack. Thought pawn at f7 would have been better, but I guess there was no pawn on hand. Bishop mates. Maybe it doesn't quite mate, but bishop's quite good. Just gonna go with pawns. Knight check and then pawn in could be good. Okay, he's defended. Never mind, he's attacking. This still defends. I feel like manusutha is just giving up pieces here. It seems like the key squares are covered by Piggu. Oh, maybe not so much now. Oh, bishop could be quite good. Okay, just going after the rook. What's the time like? vjbaker's up time. vjbaker's gonna wait until zorroz4 is not attacking, and then we'll feed Piggu some pieces for him to attack himself. Maybe bishop takes pawn, knight in, stuff like that. Never mind, he's gonna retreat. Still up 3 seconds. Doubling up the rooks. g5 still a weakness. Oh, he's going for a rook. I guess he wants his partner to get an attack over here. Oh, now queen mates. Queen does not seem likely. Oh, okay. Nice mate by vjbaker. This hit paid off. Yeah, I did not understand the purpose of the stall, but it makes sense in retrospect. So our score is 2-0 favoring Piggu, vjbaker. vjbaker and Piggu both known to be extremely fast. In general, we expect them to be uptime. And that's a huge advantage in Bughouse. If you're uptime, that means you can stall for pieces to help your attack, and you can have your partner stall to prevent your opponent from getting pieces so that you can be safer. That's a quick mate from Piggu. So that was a communications failure, and manusutha should have asked before giving the queen. By the way, Piggu is a 2-time winner of the Crazy House World Championship. Imagine pre-moving bishop g4 versus Piggu, who always goes h3. Yeah, interesting. Again, I'll have to look for that the next game here. Okay, so trades are good for vjbaker. He's up about 2 seconds. Probably wants diagonals for h6. Oh, okay. Even better pawn check. bishop guards here right now, so he wants to do this with the discovered attack. It looks like a pretty strong threat. Now, knight in mates. Just move his existing knight. Nice mate. Our score is 4-0, favoring Piggu vjbaker. In the open section, this is first to 15, first 15 wins, and you have to win by 2. This may very well end up being a blowout. Piggu continuing to attack. vjbaker on the attack. This is mate. Nice mate by vjbaker. Our score now 5-0, favoring Piggu vjbaker. This is a weakness from vjbaker. vjbaker getting attacked a lot here. He's going to need to get safe at some point. Not looking so great from vjbaker. But I guess his opponent needs some more pieces to make this work. So instead, they're just going to trade. So knight plus rook mates for vjbaker. Up about 3 seconds. There's a rook and there's a knight. So manusutha needs to defend this. Not gonna be enough. Okay, knight was coming. I think we would see knight check. Okay, our score now 6-0, favoring Piggu and vjbaker. I didn't quite see the mate there, but Piggu would have gotten to attack a lot. Oh, I see Genna. Makes sense. Genna, if you want to co-commentate, let me know. I could jump into voice chat. I'll just jump in the house party channel. See if anyone wants to join. Okay. Piggu is defending. He's got to watch out for a knight at h4. Okay, so he's defending g2. If he takes, knight can land on e3, but still defended. Okay, rook plus knight. Or no, I guess that doesn't even make. There's a lot defending here. I guess vjbaker's fairly safe. And if we take the rook, we can take the knight, which still defends the square. Maybe he wants knight at f6. He's slightly down. He's down 1 second. If he weren't down, then this knight could come. Probably mates. Take, take. Maybe bishop at b7. Is king safe enough? I think bishop at b7's worth doing. Might gain some time, put some pressure on. Manusutha says he's going knight e3 at 3 seconds. Rook mates. Okay, so Piggu wins. Well, I guess the team won by flagging. Yeah, so Piggu was able to make some tricky checks, which burned some time. Manusutha getting attacked, knight mates, knight at h6. He also could just get safe by grabbing this pawn. Okay, knight still mates. Let's move in his existing knight. What? Why did he just give this up? I don't understand why he gave up f5. Oh, okay. I guess he still has the same threat, so I guess it worked out. Now he does not have the threat. Rook mates. Well, not anymore. He burned the knight. But previously the rook would have mated for manusutha. Manusutha doing pretty good attacking here. Zorroz4 seems to have a fairly safe king. So this is really their best chance yet of winning. Queen mates for vjbaker. Queen at f7 is going to pin. Not anymore. So he's going to attack. Taking a queen. There isn't really a good place to put the queen at this point. Oh, uh-oh. That's going to mate. Manusutha has mate. Just promote the pawn. Zorroz4 has to live for 1 second. Wonder if he'll try just like rook check, take pawn. Okay, they get on the board. Our score is now 7-1. Favoring Piggu, vjbaker. Hey, Spine Cruncher. Is he really 2000? No. Piggu, like, basically chess.com deleted his main account because he had like a whole bunch of alts, and he registered one of his new alts with the same email address. So they deleted all of his alts because they discovered them finally. And then he created a new main account, which he can do because he's a title player. And this was it, and it hadn't played much Bughouse. He's definitely 2500 to 2600 strength, sometimes more. So, yeah, he's about at least 500 points underrated. And this was a point of contention during the chess.com had a Bughouse event that they sponsored. And he started playing it, and his rating when he started was 1400, and he was part of a little pocket in that event. And some people, including Genna217, who's in this chat, got frustrated because they didn't know what his main account was, and so they thought he was a fish because he was a 1400. But in actuality, 2600 strength. Blitzbullet has been playing for many years, since even before chess.com got Bughouse. That's another win for Piggu and vjbaker. Our score is 8-1, favoring Piggu, vjbaker. Okay, queen wins for vjbaker. Rook is also quite good. He's going for defense. Okay, rook mates. Still for vjbaker. Rook check. Up about 3 seconds. There's the rook. Queen takes h7. Mate. Our score down 9-1. Favoring vjbaker and Piggu. Is vjbaker better or Piggu? In my opinion, well, that's tough to know. Piggu for sure has been better before. I think vjbaker is more in practice. He plays more frequently nowadays. So as of right here, right now, maybe vjbaker is better. If he's in practice, I think Piggu is better for sure. But vjbaker has improved a lot in the past 2 years or so. Piggu has been crazy good at Bughouse for, I would say, how many years? It might be 10 years at this point. Maybe not quite 10 years, but maybe 8 years, something like that. Piggu took a long break in high school. So he was really good in middle school. So yeah, that'd be more. That'd be like 10 years. So probably 10 years he's been good. He was really good in middle school. He didn't play much in high school. Then he played a lot in college. And now he's graduated university. vjbaker getting attacked. Oh, can get this knight involved. Using all of his pieces. But he needs more now. Like, he needs a pawn maybe. If he gets a knight, maybe he can take the queen. The problem is this king is unsafe. Bring back the rook to defend. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, couldn't he have knight check and then put something at b2? Now rook mates or knight mates? Manusutha slightly up. Now slightly down. vjbaker just going for king safety. Going for flag. Uh-oh. Piggu runs out of time. Oh, I guess Piggu was mated at the end. That knight was taken away, and then there was queen at, what was that? h2, something like that. Why didn't Piggu move? I'm not sure. He might have been mated back then. Was there a queen in hand for
Yeah,
Piggu's
there
op?
was a queen at h2 mate.
Yeah, okay. So we have GSBC joining for commentary. Yeah, I was laser focused on the left board, but yeah, it turned out Piggu had gotten in some trouble there. Knight mates for zorroz. Well, no, it's not his move. If it were his move, a knight would mate. Okay, not anymore. Piggu getting safe. Cut off the rook. vjbaker up about 3 seconds. I think you can take the knight, then knight check. Oh, this king's going for a walk. There's a pawn mate for manusutha. Oh, bishop mates, I guess, not pawn. Bishop at g6 looks quite good.
Bishop knight 2, bishop at g6, king h6.
I say again, king h6, then you have
Yes,
knight g4.
king g5 back.
Maybe you're right, maybe it doesn't mate.
Yeah, yeah, he gets a lot of checks at least. Wait for more pieces.
Piggu going for a queen. Zorroz is up some time. vjbaker probably trying to figure out how to live here. Maybe bishop at g5. Oh, not sure about that. Maybe this works. Okay, he's got the rook out of his face. Oh wow, he's gonna go for a walk. take e5, the d4.
Isn't there
Manusutha.
like two diags to mate? Like pawn e7, king e5, bishop f6, king f5, pawn g6. It's two diags.
Oh, one of the diags has to be a bishop though, right?
No, he already has the bishop. So
Oh, you're right, you're
still,
right. He already has a
so he
bishop.
needs a pawn for e7.
Okay, pawn for g6 mates.
He wasn't fast
Knight on
enough for
d6
knight
mated there, right?
d6.
Knight d6.
Yeah, he probably should have just moved something like king g7 and say he was safe.
Yep. Our score right now 10-2, favor in Piggu, vjbaker. Piggu has some dark square weaknesses. Okay, the knight covers some of them. Oh, knight at g3 looks okay.
Yeah, there
I think
was
you should have
also
played that
queen
first.
h4, just because the h1 was pink. Queen e7 is very passive. Baker's room is mated.
Manusutha has a pretty good attack here. Could he just take the knight though? Oh, okay. Nice mate.
That was nice.
Yeah, I would have been a greedy
Because
guy. I
king
would have taken the knight
h
if I couldn't find a mate there.
yeah, there was mate actually, king h7 instead of king f8, but he put a lot of pieces in because there were down times to survive
Yeah.
as a counterattack.
I like vjbaker's position better because of the pawn on g5. Looks like he's closer
I
to launch an attack.
assume I can take on d4, just to take on g5.
Okay, he no longer has that pawn. Whoa. Couldn't queen have checked and then gone for rook? I guess the new rook could have come in. Never mind, that was defensible. Ooh, these dark squares are pretty weak for zorroz4. Piggu picking up a lot of extra material. Oh, whoa. Whose position doesn't look so great? zorroz4 down a lot of time though.
What are they doing?
Piggu gives up
Baker was
2
just
queens
crashing
to
and
get
Piggu
safe.
was also crashing.
This is looking not great for vjbaker. Gonna trade queens defended. Okay, give up a queen defended. easy mate for manusutha. He has every piece in the world.
They both have mate.
Yeah. Our score 10-4, favoring Piggu vjbaker. Good to see it wasn't a clean sweep. They're putting up a fight.
Yeah, these last few games they are actually outplaying Piggu and Baker.
Yeah, they're getting good attacks here.
But this game is not going to continue their streak.
vjbaker's on initiative. Knight at f3, knight h4.
But he's just going to sit for the queen.
I guess he's suited for queen.
Yeah, it's probably
So
forced.
queen h1 is mate. Queen at f6. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think he even needs the queen. vjbaker just has a nice attack. Ooh, don't like that. You should put something new there. Oh, Piggu has an attack. Nice mate, vjbaker. Our score 11-4, favoring Piggu vjbaker. First to 15. Oh, wow, okay. Quick mate from vjbaker. I'll leave that question for GSBC. Spinecatcher says, in the white line, is h3g4 better or h3g3? Yep, but Push Bullet
I
for a
find it
while has played
strange.
h3g3, so
Yes, I find it strange that Black is playing bishop h5. Actually. Like if you play bishop g4 and h3, you can you play to take on f3. I
makes
would think
sense.
g3 is better just because you don't create that many dark square holes and the bishop on h5 is kind of stupid to be honest. Because it's not attacking h3.
Makes sense. vjbaker just needs a few pawns to mate. He is up 3 seconds. Piggu needs to stay safe. A little bit risky. Now they're down time. I don't think vjbaker's getting what he wants.
Piggu is in some trouble.
Oh, maybe he's getting what he wants. Okay. Let's mate. Yeah, I think zorroz4 should have stalled before even those last few pawns. My score is 13-4, and it's first to 15. We can see a sack from vjbaker. Yep. He wants the castle. Yeah. Oh, okay, just rook over. Interesting. Trying to cut off the bishop. Oh, that's creative. vjbaker getting an attack here.
But what was the point of that?
I mean, if he gets a queen, then he has like knight h6 or knight f6. Now, like, two rooks are good, a queen is good.
I felt that he could have found something trickier.
For sure.
That
Yeah,
gave less pieces.
this is very risky. He might have to just like castle and lose the knight and lose his whole attack. I guess before he does that, he would probably take f6, then castle if he's defending.
No, so he might want from g7, with king f8, bishop e7, king e8, knight takes f6. Claim that can take the queen and be safe.
Oh, okay. And now a knight mates or a rook mates. vjbaker is still slightly up. Oh, that's adventurous. What? Okay, so now his partner needs to hold a rook.
Which is not.
vjbaker
I like this
downtime.
bishop e7.
Wow. Okay. That was a win by flag. This may be match point. I scored 14-4. We're going to 15. Oh, that queen's going to be helpful.
Yeah, this is too much.
Yeah, this is
They are
for
winning on
sure the
both boards
match.
now.
And that's mate. That is GG's. So, final score is 15. What was that? 15-4? Yeah. Even vjbaker Piggu. So congratulations to vjbaker and Piggu for winning the match. Thanks to GSVC for joining us for some commentary, some insights. Need to find someone to raid. So, do you watch any streams, GSVC? Do you have any suggestions?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
more or less forgot that Twitch existed until
Okay.
last week or so.
Okay. GSVC also has a Twitch account himself, which he rarely uses, but you got affiliate a while ago, I guess.
Yes. Maybe it has been removed since I haven't streamed in years.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find someone to raid here. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. You have a great night. Tomorrow morning, I guess in what, like 12 hours, I'm gonna try to cover the next Ding match. Ding's playing another match in the Challenger section. We'll stream that. Let me just check the calendar to see what else is coming up. Um, that's the only one listed right now, but I think there's another one that's been proposed that might get in the schedule for like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., something like that. I'll try to cover as many matches as I can. It's harder during the week than weekends, but we'll try our best. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye, guys.